All right, incredibly wonderful technical difficulties are done. Is everybody back?
Mm-hmm.
I believe so.
Jay's been really quiet. Still quiet. Okay. I'm going to assume we're good to go then. Radar punch.
Don't think Morph is back either.
I'm here.
Morph is here. Shay, are you here?
Oh, share thing's blinking, but it's not.
We can't hear you.
Yeah, we can't hear you, Shay. Try leaving and coming back in. That might fix it.
How's that?
Yep.
There
Yep,
Alrighty.
now we can hear you.
Alrighty. Shayna, your turn.
Is the obnoxious beep back?
No.
Okay.
Oof, what am I gonna do?
What are you going to do?
I have no idea.
Just
This one
lightning bolt.
foobar real quick.
You guys wanted to fight them outside in the open.
No, that was me, and I admit my mistake.
Damn. I only have one spell left. First level adventuring. I'm just gonna go. Okay, I'm gonna go all in. Shayna's gonna put her mace in her shield hand, and she's gonna reach out and try grabbing the captain man's face.
You make contact.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Dope.
Fuck, cleric spells are awesome.
Yeah, good rolls. Yeah, so you
Yeah,
make...
I just grab him and I just necrotize his face.
Yeah, and he screams out in agony as you do so, and you've melted, the left side of his face, where that dead eye was, and he's just like, yeah! Not dead, but he looks really hurt.
Dead eye more like dead face.
Yeah, and that's me.
Really?
So people don't get hurt because I am out.
I am out.
I guess I'm gonna lay into that guy. With advantage.
Yay!
Natural 20.
Beautiful.
Into the captain.
Yeah.
Righty. You strike him for 11. That also looks like it really, really hurts. But he is still standing. Anything else?
Well, I only have the one attack.
Have movement.
That's a lot of provoking.
It is. So, done?
Yeah, done.
Okay. Bandit reloads his crossbow. He does I'm shooting from the ground. Does stairs in elevation. Fires this one at the cleric. Because he can peek through the stairwell a little bit. But it's going to be a disadvantage because you got to angle this shot between feet. That's an 8. He does not hit.
Does it hit the captain's ankle?
No.
Okay.
It's just as likely he could hit your ankle. You don't want to roll that probability. Nail! You guys are
Nail is gonna try and
guy.
finish this cunt off.
It's gonna be Scraldar who lands this.
Hey, not
20
bad.
will hit. 6. Bad,
Somewhat
however.
bad.
Wait, do you not
Minimum
have great weapon fighting?
damage. No, I have dueling.
Oh.
So
Okay.
+2 damage, which is kind of nice.
Reroll that. Alright. 6. Still standing. He looks really hurt. Keep in mind,
yeah, that's all I've got.
Wizards of the Coast feels that this is a level 1 encounter.
Wizards of the Coast can eat my ass.
This bandit is like, you suck, half-orc. Die! And he swings his scimitar at him. It's a 21 to hit. 7. Cuts the half orc. He just kind of laughs as it adds to his manly scars, and he's not really at all inconvenienced by it either. His turn, so he comes around and he cracks the guy over the head twice with the mace. For a natural 20 and a natural 1. Sunrise, sunset. Actually, he would have pack tactics with you guys there. You're fighting on the same side, so it would be a 14. Hit. 16. This guy is dead. Actually, this guy's dead on the first hit. So kill him. Scoot forward. Hit the other guy. You. Crack this guy in the second.
Thank fuck this guy is here. He's doing a lot of work.
Hey, you're all doing work. There's various levels of. Okay. He cracks those two. Bastion, it's back round to you.
Got any dope spells left up your sleeve?
Yes and no.
I mean, that's contradictory, but
The dopest spell I have is likely to get you all caught up in it, so...
Fucking Thunderwave.
Okay, my 2 dopest spells are likely to get you guys caught up in it.
Y'all hear the people
Okay.
under the first floor going. Waiting for it.
So I'm just going to start strumming up. What do you do with a drunken sailor? What do you do with a drunken sailor? What do you do with a drunken sailor? Toss him on his ass, yeah. And I'm going to give the half-orc bardic inspiration.
I gave
cast
you a
vicious...
perfectly good segue for Thunderstruck, and you went with a sea shanty.
I'm not going to use it. It's going to catch people
Fine.
that I like.
Fine.
And I'm going to vicious mockery this pirate. Because I feel my my friends have the captain.
Keep going into dwarf, not Hispanic.
Ornish.
Mm.
Oof.
Wow, again with the 1.
A DC. Well, he rolled a 10.
I remember the.
Well,
Yeah.
he's got disadvantage.
Right? This was Lee for a long time.
Yeah,
Alright. So you said
but the
this
nice thing
guy
about
here?
that is the disadvantage. Yeah.
Huh?
That guy in the middle?
Yeah, that guy in the middle has disadvantage now.
And 1 point of.
And 1 point of psychic damage, yes.
He hears the whispers. Life doesn't love you. Feels a little bit.
It's like, oh, wait.
It's gonna
I'm
feel
married?
a lot worse.
Alright. That's there.
So that's it. 2 people with bardic inspiration and a fucked up pirate. Or disadvantaged pirate.
This guy swings his scimitar at the half orc. He misses. Deadeye does not look pleased with you all. So he's gonna swing on Lily. 21 to hit.
Yeah, hits.
6 points of damage.
I'm down.
Nail. 18 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
4 points of damage. And if only you guys weren't in the way. I was gonna have him range dagger morph, but he would have disadvantage because you guys are there, and it was a nat 20 on the second roll. That'd have been great. Would have been great if he just knifed more from a distance. He's just like, and you're down 2. No, but so 18 to hit max for 4, and then he makes a dagger swing at Shayna, but it's a 10 to hit.
No.
Yeah. So he just goes into a whirlwind, and he knocks over Lily, cuts Nail, and you block the knife. bandit. This guy, however, is like, geek the bard. Loads his crossbow, fires. It's a 6 to hit, Morph. You have more than 6 AC?
I have more than
Plus-
6 AC.
Alright.
You know, +5 from 3/4 cover too.
That's fair.
I'm behind a table.
Serena did kick that table over. Death save, 12. She might just stabilize on her own without your help.
Let's hope.
Would hope. Bandit. This is this guy. He goes over. He's like, don't you punch me, Captain. He goes to shank Scraldar.
With disadvantage.
With disadvantage.
Why couldn't you give disadvantage to the captain?
Because he said
I thought you guys
it.
had him.
Yeah,
No,
and then his
it was
turn
coming up.
Why are you
immediately
not able to-
afterwards.
Okay, I'm gonna scoot you over. I'm gonna scoot you over because I can't have him out front. All right, he's gonna come over and he's gonna shank Scraldar. That's a 10, a natural 20 on the other side, of course. Scraldar only has 10 AC because he's a basic commoner with no health or armor. Scraldar goes down. Flap. Died the way he lived. He gets hit and he stumbles back into the tilted over chair and he like does that thing where he like lands on his spine, so he's like half sprawled over the other side next to Bastion. He's got like a nice little slice up his midsection. Scraldar doesn't get a turn because he died.
I won, didn't I?
Jaina, an offering to Merkel.
Shame that I can't do anything with it.
You can
at the
see
moment.
you can see his slowly less beating heart.
Ah,
I mean,
And
there's
I'm gonna
also the dead pirate under the half-orc.
it's true. And then I'm going to shift down, and I'm going to swing with my mace
Yeah.
and be like, 13?
13 will not hit.
Yeah, of course not. Okay.
Death save, Lily. You are
Good.
back on your feet with 1 HP.
You also get to take your turn.
I do.
Does it
Oh
also get to take your
shit!
turn?
Yeah, because
Yep,
it's at the beginning,
No, you death save at the end of your turn.
at the start of your turn.
No, you death save at the start of your turn.
Sure.
I am 100% sure because this came in clutch in another game I was in.
Probably just check dying because, of course, the compendium doesn't work the way you want it to. Give me any information either.
So the entry for death save says whenever you start your turn at 0 hit points.
Yep, okay. On a roll 1, or roll 20. Roll 20, you regain 1 hit point. Yep, okay, there you go. Yeah, your turn. You have 1 HP. Wisely.
Seriously.
I want to stand up. I want to grab a javelin.
Oh, keep in
I'm gonna
mind you're
chuck it.
actually like right here because I scooted.
Oh right, so fuck. Okay. Wait, am I under this guy?
No, I'm moving you because you can't be in the same spot, so you would be right, not so far back.
Okay. If I move away from this guy who's on the lower level,
He can't
will
reach.
not provoke.
That's 10 feet down. That's 10 feet.
Oh, okay. I was gonna javelin. I only have 1 hit point.
You only have 1
It's
hit.
not
You
good.
only have 1 hit.
It's not good. This is very bad. How fucked up is this guy?
Very.
We've put like 39 damage into the
You've
fuck
put
thus
more
far.
than 30.
Gosh. I wanted to chuck a javelin, but I'm afraid if I move away from this guy, I get hit again.
Probably do something.
You could if
or
you.
chuck a javelin at disadvantage because it's still a thing you can do.
Well, I
Walk
can either.
straight into combat and just hit him with your sword.
Yeah, I can either try hitting this guy or this.
It's
Yeah,
true.
you could just
those
move
are
in.
those are all viable options for a level 1 character. Yes.
I feel like at this point we might need to go for broke and just try to down the captain and hope that they'll fuck off.
And you'd be a good one to do it. You have
Damn
a
it.
good, yeah, dang.
Do I
Good
have
charisma.
advantage?
You did not. There's nobody at an angle.
Okay, I just cry.
That's a free
And
action, Shay.
It is crying is a free action. 5, 10, 20. Get nailed. Get nailed. That's an 18 to hit, my dude.
Motherfuck.
5
By 1,
damage.
yeah. Motherfuck, exactly 5.
Right on your turn too.
Oh my god. This is not a level 1 encounter.
No, it's not. Wizards of the Coast is not a nice bunch of people. This is not very nice. Well, you might want to use that Thunder Wave now, my dude.
Yeah.
Death save, please.
Yay.
And ease. That guy's dead. This guy, he just, the half-orc sticks out his arms and he just spins. Whirlwind punch.
He's got inspiration.
He doesn't need it. So he's gonna crack. A couple of heads. This guy's gonna take 8. This guy takes 8. This guy takes 4. All right. Then, Bastion, your turn.
Please kill Captain. Please kill Captain. Please kill Captain.
I could do something real risky.
By real risky. What do you mean?
I don't think they got much choice while they're.
I've got a level 1 spell and a whole bunch of targets that it can hit.
What is this level 1 spell?
It's sleep.
I would
You
go
are-
down
Yeah,
immediately.
you will immediately put her down.
I know,
It does
but
go
it's-
for the lowest HP first. So you gotta really risk that gamble. Who has more HP?
Again, it's why I said it's a very risky move. Otherwise, I'm getting up in melee and I'm hitting everyone with Thunder Wave, so I don't think you guys want either of those.
But can you damage the Captain?
I can most certainly try.
Well, I mean, it's really going to be up to you. I mean, I'm hoping the rest of them leave when the Captain goes down. But
Bastion will... I'll spend my bonus action. I'll give Shayna inspiration as I play one last note
She's
on my...
unconscious. She wouldn't be able to use her?
Huh?
Shayna's up.
Shayna's up.
Sorry, excuse me. I'm thinking Arena.
Yeah.
Is up.
No, I give Shayna inspiration as I sling my loot back around me, pull out my rapier and dagger, and spring over the table. Stand over Nail and swing at the captain with my rapier.
Swing for the fences. Verdict is
23.
All right.
Why is it making me... Okay. 5 piercing.
5. Not dead. Really hurt.
Oh my god.
hit him with the dagger.
I
Shank it.
can't. My bonus action was giving Shayna inspiration.
Mm.
It's at this time that the halfling who'd been sitting here in the colorful cloak kind of sighs, rolls up her sleeves, walks over. You're all being very rude, Thunderwave.
Okay.
I need a.
It's not
Is
gonna
her
matter.
DC? No, it's not. You're just down.
She also, she's the focal point of it.
Well, it's 15
No,
foot.
it goes outward. It's gonna be
Yep.
like
It's a
Go on.
15-foot
Oh.
cube around her. That's Thunderwave.
No, it starts
you
from
can-
her. You project it.
Mm-mm.
It's a wave.
No, that's how it works.
Yeah, you can cast it from any square of the
15-foot
9.
cube originating from you. So you determine the edges. Matt Mercer does this all the time. You can put it on any of the corner, the 8 sides, and project it out in a 15. But she puts it so that it hits these folks in this 15-foot cube in front of her. It is a DC 12. Okay, I don't need you to roll. You just go down for 9.
Okay.
On save. That is 1, 2, 3, 4 bandit boys. Oh, Tarina takes a failed save. Taking damage.
Our half-orc has inspiration.
Ah, you gotta be fucking kidding me. They all roll really high except for one.
Let's see if I fly across the room.
You definitely fly across. You don't fly across. Crumple. Actually, it doesn't matter too much because even with half damage, 4 only had 3. He only had 3. He takes the full, which is 9, so he's still standing, but he gets knocked back. Yes. Over here. Oh, god damn it. Is it still disconnecting? Now it's even worse.
I think Wizards of the Coast heard
Seems
us
like
talking
it's up
shit.
now.
Seem to be running from.
No, it just announced that we are going live just now. It's not
Yeah,
working.
you disconnected a few moments ago, but I think it came back pretty much immediately.
Yeah, it's like, it's not working. It's interrupting and it's very annoying. Takes 4. Ah. Captain. Also saves because of course he does. He looks really, really hurt.
Someone poke up!
I have been.
That guy's dead. Deadeye looks at you, Bastion. He starts to chop. 1. That's a
Isn't
9.
it Bastion's turn?
Oh, not Bastion. Bastion already had his turn. 1. That's a 2. 20 to hit for 4 morph. Then for good
Alright.
measure, he's gonna dagger Shayna. 19 to hit, and you take 4. This bandit does get a turn. Attack of opportunity from Druid. Quarterstaff. 5. Wow. Thanks, buddy. Glad you're here. He comes around to flank. Scimitar. 17 to hit for 6 damage. Morph, I believe in you. You've got this.
And that's how we ended our game of Descent into Avernus.
You know,
Death save.
in Dragon Heist, they gave you Durnan to give you a hand.
Yeah. I mean, Tarina had basic stats, but she also got killed. Yeah, no, this is like grossly miscued. It's not. It's about this time that there is a noise from downstairs. And God, I can't let you die on the first episode.
So what's everyone gonna play next?
The half-ogre woman comes lumbering up the stairs and she's like, "No killing." She grabs this bandit, breaks his spine over her knee. She does the Bane drop on it.
I think next we can try playing Out of the Abyss.
I swear to God, if you suggest we play another game after I paid for this one.
You know, Curse of Strahd. Let's try Curse of Strahd again.
Try Curse of Strahd again, because I need Shay crying every session again. Alright, she Bane drops him over her knee, and you hear a unceremonious crack. He dies. Oops. No killing. He starts lumbering. Dead. Death save, Rez.
I'm going to Merkel.
15. You're fine.
Merc's
Lily.
like, no, fuck that. Go away.
Now you took a job to kill members of your companions. Don't want you. Get the hell out of here.
That still counts as a pass. Nailed. Death save.
Fuck me.
Ooh, that's 2 fails. At least you didn't get thunder waved.
Too bad Bardic
Yeah.
Inspiration doesn't work on death saves.
You can't use it while you're unconscious. Alright,
I know.
You're not dying. That's good. I don't have a flank anymore. Actually, fucking pack tactics. He just keeps spinning. On natural 20 and a 21 to hit. So he spin punches this guy for 11, which brings him down.
The sweet, sweet victory. We all get to say.
There's still a guy here.
Yeah.
Oh, there is still a guy. Bastion! There's still a guy.
Yep.
Do
Going
something to get somebody up.
Would you believe me that I thought because we had 2 healing classes, I didn't need anything?
Yeah, the 2 healing classes got smoked.
Dude, I don't care.
She burned her lay on hands for nameless peasants.
I noticed. And I'm like, I hope this doesn't come back to bite us.
Don't you frickin' dare put this on me.
No,
We're trying to be a good.
I'm not putting it on you. It's just I'm pointing out that Morph thought you were healing.
It's also definitely on me because I did not take like cure wounds or healing word as a bard.
So Morph, as much as I want you to go stab that guy, I want you to stay my nail and just, I don't know, rub his back until he feels better.
I will
do something to stabilize him.
Can I try and make a medicine check to stabilize him?
Do you have a healer's kit on you?
DC 10.
Do I have a what?
Healer's kit on you.
You don't need a healer.
No.
Just kind of bandage him with stuff.
Healer's
What is
kit
it?
lets you do it automatically.
Yeah.
Okay, then yeah, go ahead and roll it then.
And if needed, I will try and use
But I mean, I imagine that you'd need a healer's kit because it doesn't restore health, but, if you're just going to stick your finger in his wound to stabilize him, go for it.
No, doing a medicine check is like, ripping your sleeve off and tourniqueting, making sure that they don't bleed out.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and do whatever I can, and maybe use some of the perfume I have to try and act as smelling salts to wake him the fuck up.
You're not waking him up, you're just
dump
stabilizing
perfume
him.
on his open wound.
20.
Well, there you go.
Hey, the perfume
Thank
works.
you.
The perfume. No, that is not. No, he did not use perfume to get. I refuse to believe that.
What?
Like, I was just trying to argue for something, but I don't need it. I got a 20. He's stable. I hope.
No, amusingly, I also have a healer's kit.
Well, there you go. He's stable. He's not going to bleed out because stuck your finger in the open wound and he's fine. Bandit turn.
Just runs over and stabs Nail.
Yeah, he runs over and stabs Nail, who automatically dies because those death saves don't go away.
Not until you get at least 1 HP.
Alright, so this bandit instead. I did a morpho. Takes out his light crossbow and fires. Great to look. Oh, sweet God. Hey, how much is your max HP?
Mine?
Mm-hmm.
10.
10. Okay. Good, you're not dead. You rolled a crit.
Yeah, I had the
You're
feeling.
currently at -7.
Yeah, you take 13 points of damage. He didn't kill you.
Yeah.
The heroes of Baldur's Gate!
Well, good game, everyone.
The
Good
hard
game.
book is still going. Here's our 5th member.
Slump.
Yep. You take one, you go down.
This is fucking ridiculous.
This has been Descent into Avernus, everyone.
Yeah,
Thanks
come
for
back
coming
with
out.
come back with new characters next week, guys.
And we'll try this again.
With a better,
Say,
better
what was
fucking
the
connection too.
Thunderwave woman doing?
Sorry,
What was the Thunderwave woman doing in the
She hasn't had her-
meantime?
she hadn't had her turn yet.
Do
Okay.
we? Well,
Thunderwave.
well
Wasn't
then,
Wasn't she directly after me?
Hey, why don't you shut the hell up, Morph? How about that?
I'm
Do we-
just asking.
Comes over and she cracks the guy over the head with her staff. You guys aren't dead yet. When you die, we can talk about new things. Actually, she doesn't even get that close. Her hand catches on fire, and then she throws the fire at him. I said her hand catches on fire, and she throws the fire at him. There we go. Not a roll under 10. His hair catches on fire, and it's more than 2 damage, which means he dies. What?
Yay!
The little halfling druid rushes over, and she's like, "Oh my God, please don't die! Please don't die! Hold on. Oh, sweet God, she doesn't have healing spells.
Please tell me she has prepared Goodberry.
No, she doesn't have any healing spells.
Damn
it. She casts Speak with Animals on you. Damn.
What?
The druid crafts you a nice death mask.
Well, that's nice.
She's gonna medicine.
It's ridiculous.
She rolls a 9 on her medicine.
Oh my God!
She sticks her finger in your open wound. She rolls an 8 on her medicine. Oh God, make me another death save, please.
I don't want it.
I'm seriously trying to save you, and the dice don't want me to. Okay, thank God.
Ren, you're the storyteller. You're the DM.
She tries to stabilize. 23. All right. She finally figures out that sticking her finger in your open wound isn't the cure, and she applies pressure, and you're stable. Hey, I need a death save from you, Shay. She rushes over to try and heal you.
Nope, I'm dying.
22. You're also stable. Why are you rolling so well now when it's not hilarious? All right. She brushes over. Medicine. 9. She sticks her finger and morphs open wound. Death save, please.
Ow.
Jesus Christ.
16.
Always delay. Okay. 17. You're stabilized as well. So they kind of like drag you guys over to a place where you can rest, which throws you up on a couch. Tell this guy to fuck off. Throw you up on a couch. They rewrite this table. They throw you up on the table. You get thrown up on the table. And the half ogre's like, not supposed to kill people. So many bodies. She just starts like lifting corpses up onto her shoulders. Must make go away. Make tasty pies.
And nobody's here to hear that. Or no one's awake to hear it.
They drag Tarina over. And
Can't wait until we come across
clean
someone
her
selling
under the
meat.
bar. She just starts rounding up the bodies, and like she kind of like looks for a moment, goes over to Nail, sniffs him. This one dead. All the people inside kind of shrug. Tosses Nail over her shoulder.
Nothing we can do.
Can't help you, buddy.
Carries him off downstairs. Yeah, but for real though, you guys get situated. You're stable. Probably a couple hours. You'll wake up. Hey, so weird thing about the way they designed this. This is the one encounter you get, and then you level up to 2.
Good.
Makes fucking sense.
I deserve it after that.
Mm-hmm. Yep. So everybody can level up to 2.
Yay.
Yay! Class features.
Hey guys, guess what? I get spells that can heal us.
Yeah.
Yay!
Yay!
Oh,
So
Ren,
yes.
have I ever told you about my friend's HP rolling style?
No.
Oh, cool. I will tell you because I think it's really interesting. Your choice if you want to use it, but it's a cool style. So basically, in order to, not have people be like, well, I'm a barbarian and I rolled a 1. What you do is you take whatever your hit die is. So, say in the case of Fighter Boy over there, he has a D10, right?
Is this the one you used for Salt Marsh?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
So you would instead roll 1d6 plus 4. So you would at least get a 4. Or you'll get 5, no matter what. It's so that the high HP classes at least don't get totally fucked.
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
Oh.
Seeing as how
So-
you're all high HP classes.
Well, I'm a D8, so
I am also a D8.
those are high-ish.
So what do D8s and D6 classes usually roll? Like D4 plus 2 or...
no. So it's all D6s plus whatever you would
Okay.
lose out on.
So a wizard
So-
would not get anything.
Yeah.
but-
So a wizard sorcerer wouldn't benefit from there's no change for them. But
okay,
so-
fair enough.
For a fighter, you would roll 1d6 plus 4 plus whatever your con modifier is.
Sweet, I'll give that a whirl.
See, I'm okay with that.
You rolled.
Yeah, because con modifier.
And they get a 6.
Mother cunting fuck.
I mean, this is the exact scenario it's supposed to help with. So instead of just being like, hey, you only have 3 extra health, you now have 7.
Yeah, that is nice.
Then Shay doesn't roll like everybody else.
She gets a 6.
Yeah, Dad.
What's your
She just didn't add her
extras?
modifiers.
I don't want to know what your extra is.
Plus 4, plus 2.
Inquiring minds want to know. Got 12.
Yeah. So Shay's going in front.
24 max now.
Yep. So everybody's at 1 HP because, of course, you don't gain those health until you rest or knocked out. But
Life hurts.
yep, you guys have time to rest and recover, and probably after a couple hours, Tarina like splashes some water over each of you and is like, "Wake up, bitches! We survived."
It certainly feels like we survived. Ah, my head.
Mm-hmm. We did it. Y'all did it. If you weren't here, I would have been, well, I would have been bent over a barrel faster than the cabin boy. That's a nautical joke.
It's lovely.
The seaman joke, too.
I caught that. Yes.
It's awful. It's terrible.
So, seeing as how y'all saved my life, I figured that I owe you. Namely, that information you were looking for.
That would be great.
Mm-hmm, sure would. Alright, here what it is. Several blocks northwest of here is a public bathhouse with a walled garden and frolicking nymphs carved into its front gates. Not actual nymphs, carvings. I saw that excitement in your eyes, Bard. Followers of the Dead Three have been seen coming and going from the bathhouse, and I'm told there's a secret door inside that leads to a dungeon. That's where the killers are hiding.
So, bathhouse to the north, secret entrance to a dungeon.
Several blocks northwest. I don't think y'all should be going there anytime soon unless you
No,
plan
I absolutely agree with you.
We're going to take a quick rest.
Quick
It is
rest.
it
A long
is-
rest.
It is a bathhouse, though. Just saying.
It's like a
Sa-
nap.
Sadly, our fighter is the only one with features that are regained after a short rest.
And and
I'm gonna be here for a while, I guess. I mean,
There's
like I said, it is a
some nice
bathhouse.
couches.
You don't necessarily have to go in there, guns blazing.
yeah, but there's people in the bad people in the bathhouse.
Well, there's killers that
Murders.
come and go from the bathhouse.
Oh, we probably don't want to stay in the bathhouse then. Not to rest.
Let's talk to Alan. I can get us something, I'm sure.
Alan calls up. Yeah, I'm tripling your rates because you got blood everywhere.
That's fair, I guess.
It's really not.
No, it's not, but I'm
Who's
too
gonna clean
tired.
up all this blood?
I'm too
Now.
tired to care.
I'll go get a mop.
Now, under the blood, I'll go do what I do best.
Nail, you're given a wash bucket and a dish rag.
Yeah, that's alright. Nail just goes about his business cleaning up the blood.
So Nail doesn't get a long rest because he spends 8 hours trying to scrub the blood out of the floorboards.
Look,
Doesn't
don't.
really take 8 hours.
Nobody wants you playing Viscera cleanup, so just
Alrighty.
take a nap.
So the intention is
Yeah.
resting here.
Yes, please.
Yeah, he's really not happy about the amount of blood that was here. You guys killed like 8 people. And
You know what?
Died yourselves.
We
I'm
only
sorry.
killed a few of them. The half-orc and the half-ogre are kind of more
He's kind of using the y'all as like a group assessment.
Yeah.
Fair.
I will try and lessen his ire by performing for free at the tavern.
Let's see if you do better than the elf song.
See if I can draw in some. That's a weird way to roll it. 23.
Yeah, he's like, it's good, but it's not getting blood out of my column shan rug. Good. All right, it's only going to cost you 2 gold a person instead of 4.
That's fine. I want to search. Wait, Bandit
What
Captain's
bodies?
gone, right? See?
What bodies?
They're all gone.
All
They're all
right,
pies.
They were all gone before we left.
What
Or before we
bodies?
woke
that's fair.
They're pies now. They're all pies.
This is love meat pies.
Pies
Can
just
someone
have
spot me
cheese
a
in them.
gold?
Yes, I
yeah,
can
That's-
spot
it's
you
funny
a
because
gold.
you're poor.
Yeah, I bought a sledgehammer.
Wow, money well spent. Legend.
Yeah, we don't have a thief or like thieves' tools, so I. got a
Hey, if
sledgehammer
anybody wants
and
to
a
play
crowbar.
a 5th party member,
Anybody wants to play a
probably.
Anybody wants to play a 5th party member?
We're looking, and right now the bar is very low. We'll take breathing at this point. Can you
We'll take
breathe?
the-
And maybe Jimmy a luck. Jesus. Okay, that was.
Is everybody leveled up?
I am just picking a spell, and then I'm good to go. Oh, and I need to write down what my new trait is.
Pick your spell. Don't you get all your fun domain stuff now?
I get Touch of Death,
Touch of death.
which is actually ridiculously awesome. Yeah, the only issue is I have to whack someone with a melee attack. So,
I mean, hey, that's fun.
but if I do, they're getting an extra 9 necrotic damage.
Yeah,
So I'm very excited to be trying out Death Cleric, as much as it's like, oh, death,
just don't be a
It's looking-
Gladamane about it.
Yeah, I won't.
So, you guys settle in for the night, get a nice long rest, and the plan is to do what when morning comes around?
Head to the bathhouse, I guess. No sense in
We
putting
could
it off.
information around.
Yeah, I mean, if you want to do that, you're the bard, man. So if you want to
Do the Bard
case the
Man.
joint,
I
Then
could
Anybody
use your help
can
on
be the
that,
Bard Man.
considering
considering what my
You have
the
guidance?
total.
your affiliation. You
Uh,
might be able to get more information if we come across people who know more about the Dead 3 worshippers that are here.
Oh, I mean, yeah. I guess if you want to kill Uncle Jim, that's fine.
Are we aware of your?
You guys would be well aware that I'm a follower of Merkel.
Okay.
You guys want to you guys want to sit and have a moment to address that? You know,
Yeah, probably
Alright.
not a terrible idea. Touch of Death. So you guys gonna talk to me, or
Everything hurts.
no? We're fine now.
It's been a day. We're good.
Why did we come here?
We were basically forced at sword point.
Spiked chain whip point, I believe.
Well, that's too.
I got kicked out again.
You should stop that.
Right. Well, we.
So,
Yes, Lily.
Oh, Shaya or Shayna, with your
Mina.
with your DC 20 intelligence history check,
Oh yeah,
You-
I completely forgot about that
You
because
recall-
fuck that
you-
whole thing got.
you recall that the Hell Riders were so named long ago when they descended into the 9 hells on horseback to fight devils. Most of them never returned. It's possible that one of Alan's other patrons knows this bit of history.
So Alan knows some of it?
It's possible that Alan's other patrons.
Oh, sorry.
What else? What else did they mention in the song?
You just got to scroll up a bit far, but it's there. So the Hell Rider. Sorry, can you one more time?
Oh,
Good.
yes.
Yeah, I want to write it down.
Sure. The Hell Riders were so named long ago when they descended into the 9 hells on horseback to fight devils. Most of them never returned. Possible that one of Alan's other patrons knows this bit of history. Oh, I think that might be me telling me that if you asked around, somebody would tell you. But yeah, there you go. That's what it sounded like when I read it a second time. It's like, oh, somebody might know if you just asked around. But there you go. They rode into hell. Most of them didn't come back. Thus they're called Hell Riders.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Sure, that could be one of the things that happened to them. Stay tuned.
Yeah, who knows?
What? Where is all that?
Where's all what?
I can't scroll up far enough.
I don't know what all that is.
I got the song. Are you able to?
He copy pasted it up
to me?
He copy pasted
Yeah,
it.
but
Loop.
thank
Or that.
you. That's very helpful.
And apparently the melody is Gilligan's Island.
Really?
It can be sung to Gilligan's Island, apparently.
Oh, sing a song of
Elturel.
Yep, I can see
in
it.
hell.
Oh God.
And dawns on her ruddy cliffs and fields green instead.
Well,
wow, I love it.
Isn't it great?
Yeah, that's awesome. I love it.
I tried very hard not to put that melody into it.
Oh man, you should have.
Yeah.
So during the combat, the entire time, I was just strumming the theme to Gilligan's Island.
Yep,
right?
you were just rocking out to some classic hits.
And Elturel is the city.
Elturel is the city of the nation of Eltagard.
Eltagard. Infernal Shore, I assume means hell. Hell Riders, you did a check on.
There's a good bit of information you can glean.
Who is companion?
That might be worth a check. Yep.
Is it?
It might be worth a check.
Arcana, person.
You tell me. You feel would be appropriate. Then roll it. I'll tell you if there's any information to gain from it.
I'll do. Oh, religion's the only one I prefer. Is it religious or no?
No.
Okay, I got nothing. Well, I can do history unless someone else is better. Everybody else is probably better at history.
I can. I'm trying to.
I mean, you're looking for your own personal knowledge, so I don't see why you wouldn't try rolling something.
I'm sorry, you cut out?
You're looking for your own personal knowledge, so I'm not sure why you would ask somebody else to roll if you're trying to recall information. You know?
What were you trying to figure out, Shay?
She wants
Who
to know
companion is.
She wants to know what the companion is.
Or the
companion. I will give a history.
You do not know what the companion is.
Do I know what a companion is?
They were the 500 that rode with Iskamor to kill the snow elves.
Do I know how a companion is?
Usually very downy when the full moon is out.
Do I know why a companion is?
Are we all able to give
avenge the slain?
I'm
Nords.
trying to set up my my jack of all trades, but I'm not sure if I did it.
So Morphe, you go into the little gear symbol.
I did it. Oh.
And then you just click Yeah, there's a little button that just says Jack of all trades at the
I
bottom.
did it.
Okay,
There you go.
he did it.
But
Anybody
unfortunately,
else? Anybody else
the
trying to
19's
figure
on
out
the
the
wrong side.
companion?
Yeah, I'll go for it. Got nothing.
You do not know what the companion is.
Ask when a companion is, Shay. I didn't ask that one.
When
Maybe
is a companion?
maybe the fighter will know.
Yeah, that is so very unlikely.
And then he rolls a 19.
But yeah, sure, let's have a look.
Never hurts. It's just personal knowledge. Knowledge is power.
Yeah,
All
fuck
right.
off.
Well, no, none of you know. None of you know what the companion is because it's very likely
Which is a companion?
none of you have been to El Terrell. It would seem because if you had been to El Terrell, you would know very clearly what the companion is.
It came from Waterdeep.
Yeah.
Well, unless our bard wants. Oh, our bard did try to make a check.
Yeah, he
Never
rolled a
mind.
7.
If I guess
Got a 19 on the other side.
Jane,
I guess if no one's. Oh yes, Lily.
isn't you follow Merkel, right?
Yes.
Aren't
Yeah.
they,
Might want to keep that down in private, in public company.
I assume we're in a room.
I
Yeah.
would imagine we're in a room.
You are in this room.
Oh.
I thought we paid for a room.
Yeah, you've already rested. Warning.
What is this like?
Would you like to rewind further when you were unconscious and sleeping?
Well,
Do we
no,
get immediately kicked out of our room when we wake up?
No, but
It's like a 10 a.m. checkout kind of thing.
So guys, this isn't like they dumped you all in one king size bed.
Yeah. Okay. So we're just having this conversation in one of our rooms
Yes.
Okay.
because we paid for a room,
Paid for a room.
or well, multiple rooms, or you know what I mean.
All right. So you all cram into this single bed cramped room that doesn't have enough room for 4 people. But there you
Oh
go.
my god.
I mean, hey, you're the one arguing for it. There you go.
I'm gonna. You want this is how you get inflicted wounds on. You want that? Did that look fun to you?
Tiny room.
You're a tiny room.
But don't they do evil stuff?
Careful how you
Well-
answer that question. She has smite now.
I have the evil version of smite. I just can only do it once.
I mean, so can she right now.
Actually, I
well,
can do it twice, I think.
well, yes. Merkel's not a good god by any stretch of the imagination. But I prefer to worship where I don't want to bring everybody back as a skeleton just because, but I can see the use of having, say, undead servants, but only when there's a call for it. At that point, you're just reusing parts that are just going to go to waste.
So it's like if you raised a bunch of skeletons that have been donated for like research or something, and then you're like, all right, folks, we're gonna build roads and repair roads and stuff like, and you're helping people then, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
No. No.
No.
No, it's not. It's definitely spitting in the eye of life and all of that and the laws of nature and everything. But I'm trying to have it I choose not to worship the pure evil parts where, ooh, let's go make an undead army and destroy Baldur's Gate, because that's just, I like people. Like, I like you guys. I wouldn't turn you guys into a skeleton.
I like people. Just would like them to not be alive anymore.
I just want to raise a family in peace.
I see what you did there.
No, you didn't. That's very clever what I said, so don't ruin it.
Bastion smirks. But yes, you're getting at, you would not make more corpses just for ritual's sake. You would just use what's around.
Yeah, I'm not gonna go grave digging to make an army of skeletons, because then I'd have an army of skeletons walking around, and that just draws attention. But if we go into, like, say, a dungeon, and eventually I do have the ability to raise the dead as servants, and we happen to kill some people, then I will bring them back, and then I'll probably, let them crumble when we leave.
I mean, I would really like to try to not kill people. But, I mean...
You know there are things and people out there we cannot reason with.
You never know until you try.
Yeah, there are some things that you cannot reason with. You can trust me on that.
Can try.
We will take the better part of valor and try and talk our way out of things as much as possible, but especially with these death cultists, whichever of the dead three they might worship, if they are indeed committing murders, then they've likely lost most reason and empathy. And we would do better making sure they cannot harm anyone else.
So, like, I really think you should consider, using said donations for helping people, I think that's a good idea.
What? You are aware she is a follower of one of the dead three, one of the gods that will get her likely thrown in jail for open worship.
Oh, jail.
Jail. Were you not there when Zaj said you are free to kill?
Jail at best. I'm trying to be nice in front of Lily.
He said kill. He said kill on sight.
I am very much giving Shayna a side eye and just being like, I'm doing it for Lily's benefit.
And I'm just gonna put my hand on Shayna's shoulder and I'm just gonna give it to her straight and be like,
"You're gonna give it to
Lily,
yourself straight?"
I'm gonna give it to. Shut up, Morph. I'm gonna give it to Lily straight. If they catch wind that I'm a follower of Merkel, they will probably behead me.
So there are likely to be no donations. We can do things around the city and try and do good, but she is not likely to be the face of that.
No, I'm definitely going to just be...
That would definitely be a you or me thing,
shadows.
Lily.
So, I'm actually not sure on this. Is necromancy illegal along the Sword Coast?
It's frowned upon at best, outright illegal at worst, because typically if you're a necromancer, you gotta have parts to do the craft. So at best at worst you're doing murder to get them. At best you're grave robbing, which is illegal.
Yeah, there are the legal necromancers, but they're not the ones running around raising corpses. They're the ones in temples to Kelemvor that just use necromantic magic to spare the dying and conduct actual death rituals when someone passes on. Probably.
So yeah, it depends on what kind of necromancy you're doing. Because remember, in some editions, Cure Wounds is a necromancy spell. Because it has to do with wounds and the closure of them.
Oh my god, I'm a necromancer!
So, to answer your question, Merkel necromancy and necromancy in general is not okay or accepted. And Merkel worship is not illegal, but you also have the issue where the dead three are tremendous assholes and their cultists have been going around murdering people. And so you've been given a license to dispense justice in the form of murdering them back.
But Shin is one of the good ones.
Yeah, I mean, I'm totally okay. If people are causing stinks, then gotta put them down. Also, the alternative is I don't do the job and then I get murdered by the Burning Fist or the Flaming Fist. So, that's
Yeah,
okay.
we've got quite a few options here.
Yay, tyranny. But yes, I say we move out. We start heading towards that bathhouse, see what information we can collect along the way. Perhaps what people are likely to frequent the bathhouse. And see if we cannot locate this hidden dungeon.
Just curiously, where exactly are we, like, city-wise?
Lower City. Welcome to the Elf Song
Okay.
Tavern.
We're lower city, then I could.
Elfsong Tavern is actually in Baldur's Gate, the first one.
It is.
So good for them for lasting this long.
It's also in the shitty PlayStation game. Well, it's not shitty. It was pretty awesome.
Yeah, it was alright. I like the second one better.
Did you? I didn't get that one. I liked the first one. I liked the first one because Dritz was a secret character, and they gave him a really bad British accent.
Yeah, Dritz was playable in the second one. Dritz and what the assassin that's like constantly trying to kill him.
Artemis and Trary.
Yeah, he's in it too. You can play as either of them. But it's actually really fun just playing as the normal characters because they all get their own little unique quests to like class change. It's very cool.
All right, well, I guess I'm ready to go.
So, Ren, clarifying that this is the lower city, I would like to make a check, since I'm a resident of the lower city, if I could recognize just which bathhouse this is from the description we were given.
Sure.
Seven and a 19.
Great. You recognize that it is very much a bathhouse, several blocks northwest, that has nymph decorations on it. Then you're like, wait, I remember hearing this before.
To the bathhouse.
I'm gonna pull my mask over my face so only my golden eyes show through.
The bathhouse. So you guys head off.
Yep.
And you arrive. The bathhouse is a one-storied stuccoed building with stained glass windows and clay-roofed tiles. 10-foot-tall walls enclose a large courtyard outside the southeast corner of the building. The closed wooden doors to the courtyard are engraved with images of smiling nymphs dancing and frolicking in the water. Yep.
Okay, so I think we're all in agreement. When we go in this time, we're all going to stay conscious.
It's early morning and it's lightly raining.
I feel.
I like your
I do feel twice as strong for some reason after getting pummeled so hard.
My God, we're all Saiyans.
In this case, that wouldn't be inaccurate.
Okay, so, Bastion, if you would like to go first, because I'm not.
All right.
Come on, local boy.
Do we have any indication of what the bathhouse is called from the outside?
It's called the bathhouse. There is no.
Okay.
If there was a name, it would have been provided.
Then Bastion is gonna walk right up and push his way inside.
The sound of traps going. That's just unnecessary, Wizard of the Coast. You don't need this mini dynamic lighting scheme. That's just lazy.
I'm trying to
All
give
right.
the bathhouse its privacy.
So, you open it up to a really beautiful looking courtyard. Looks like somebody makes a great deal of effort to maintain the hedges, and there are several fountains that also depict the relaxing and luxuriating nymphs in play around the water. And it looks like it leads around. It looks like it leads around, and the front door is more in this direction, up north. You have to, not be a bunch of wimps and go inside.
I was not expecting this.
I'll step in.
I don't want to go inside. Inside's where the pirates are going to come back and are going to beat us up again.
Gonna walk up to the
There's
door.
no such thing as pirates. There's no such thing as pirates.
Several pirates fall down dead immediately.
Yeah. Oh, wait, no, that's good. Nobody
on.
clap.
Look, everyone just act natural. We're visiting a bathhouse. It's fine.
Did you set all of this up so that me and Lily get naked?
I assure you, I am not
Yes.
that cunning.
Nail cuts
We
right to the
encouraged
chase.
an operative of the Flaming Fist to give us a task that takes us to a bathhouse. We're that well informed.
I am not graping my position currently, but I am not that clever. And I will push my way inside again.
And so you push your way inside again, and the doors... Wow, he just phased right through the door, guys.
Okay.
Door opens. And you can see inside. There are several baths spread around, and basically once you open it up, the warm sauna humidity hits you comparative to the cold drizzle of outside. It's nice and steamy in here. It is very much a no-clothes policy sort of bathhouse. There are racks of towels, fresh linen towels, and places to change out your clothes. But as you're holding the door open, there is like a rotund man sitting in the far pool. And he's like, "Close the door! You're letting all the heat out."
Come on, my friends. This is not exactly what I was expecting.
What were you expecting when we went to a bathhouse?
Well, I was expecting there would be a check-in area before the bathhouse. Well, there would be changing rooms and... Have you never been to a bathhouse?
Have you never been to a bathhouse? Because it seems like it doesn't work at all like you think it does.
I'll close the door.
You close the door. And so when you close the door, it seems like everybody kind of goes back to relaxing and enjoying the sauna temperatures. And yeah, there might be like a couple people who are just staring at you guys because you're still dressed and not in a bath. It looks weird.
We just got here.
Yeah, but you're also not making an effort to get in the bath. You
That's
also look
in
like
3 seconds.
you also look like dirty adventurers who just came off the streets.
That's okay, that one's fair.
Bastion will very much be like hanging up his belongings at this point, grabbing a towel and disrobing to hop into a bath.
Yeah, Nail does the same. Just
Somebody roll
does
me a
his gear
1d2.
by the
Okay.
Okay. The southern door opens up, and a man in one of those like masseuse scrubs kind of pokes his head out. He's a tall, handsome, kind of ruddy brownish skin. Looks like he might be from Calimport. Pokes his head around the corner, and he's like, "Oh, good day." He kind of walks up and he says, "Hello, I am Jabaz. I am one of the workers here. Welcome to the bathhouse." He kind of looks at uh, Bastion already getting undressed, and he says, "Ah, I see you are a man who already knows how things work around here. Make yourself comfortable. It is 2 silver to stay in the baths. It is 5 silver if you want a private massage."
I think I will take the private massage. I will
Yes,
hand over 5 silver.
He says, "Very good, sir. You may come to my room," and he gestures over, "and I will give you a massage."
What's in the other room, if you don't mind me asking?
It is my partner. She is also a masseuse, and also helps maintain the bathhouse.
Oh, thank you very much.
Poor Nail. I knew I shouldn't have bought this sledgehammer.
I toss
This sledgehammer is going to be useful one day.
I toss Nail 2 silver. Treat yourself, friend.
Oh, how kind of you.
I'll give him 3 more just in case.
So we only got told that there is a way into the dungeon in the bathhouse.
Mm-hmm.
She didn't tell us, like, yo, you gotta, like, go
Nope.
into the bath, and then you gotta play with one of the dryads, and then it's a thing.
So what I'm hearing is we need someone to inspect the bath and someone to inspect each of those rooms, getting them signed.
Just quickly, dear DM, what kind of floor is it? Is it wooden
Marble.
floorboards or stonework? Ah, shit.
Wood would be terrible in a sauna.
Yeah, that'd be
Imagine all that
bullshit.
warping.
Oh, yeah, the floor will be absolute just hell.
It would cost more to treat the wood than it would to just put in a fucking stone floor.
Yeah, absolutely.
Don't even tell me that Baldur's Gate is going to take the time to treat their wood in a bathhouse at any rate.
They
No,
do
probably
they
not.
do not spring for the wood treatment.
So while Nail explores that bath, I'm kind of looking to I kind of look to Shayna, like wondering who's gonna check the other room.
I just whisper as I go by for my massage. It's like, just take a look around, see what you can find.
All right, fine. I'll go get a massage from the lady.
So Jabaz takes you back more, and he's like, take all the time you need to get undressed. I will come in a moment. And when you come around, a woman looks like she might be Shondathan, which is basically like the European version, the normal white sword coaster type people. She pokes her head around. She's got like braided chestnut brown hair, and she's like, "Oh, hello. I'm Camilla. You are looking for a massage?"
Yes, yes, please.
Great. Go ahead and step inside, get undressed, and I'll join you in a moment. And she like holds out the hand for the silver.
Yep, I will give her. It was 5 silver.
5 silver. Yep. So what do the other 2 do while you 2 go in for massages?
I guess I stand here awkwardly because all the baths are occupied, but the massage rooms are occupied.
These are public baths, and there
Yeah.
are more than several people all sharing them. Nail is sitting in a perfectly unoccupied bath, or mostly unoccupied besides himself.
I was about to say, no, what you said doesn't really make sense.
Mostly unoccupied besides himself. There's also
It's
the one.
occupied by
There's
him.
also one on the north side that seems to have a patron inside of it, but also plenty of room for somebody to get in.
As Nail kind of kicks back. He's gonna try and look around to see if he can't spot any kind of like wall that might have an. Actually, no, that doesn't make sense considering the map. I guess he'll have a look at the floor and see if he can't spot like any trapdoors or something like that.
Sure, perception check, please.
This bath is just too relaxing.
Yeah, it's very steamy. The steam is like perfectly elevated that always covers people's unmentionables. Like,
While
perfect.
Bastian is disrobing for his massage, he's also going to take a detailed look around this room, see if there's anything
Perception,
out of
please.
place.
I'm gonna do the same, so I'll just roll mine too.
To avoid suspicion, I will cautiously undress, trying to keep my eyes hidden. There is a tattoo of a dragon on my back, and I will take a look around. And I also want to see because there's people here, so
There are
I don't
people
know.
here.
Well, yeah, but like murderers. So I kind of want to people watch and see if any of them seem like.
I also missed some details too. For the courtyard, this L-shaped courtyard features a trimmed lawn and nicely manicured shrubbery. The yard is decorated with white marble benches and stone fountains, each in the form of a smiling nymph tipping a jug of water high, mostly. The baths themselves, the walls of this 20-foot-high pillared chamber are adorned with frescoes of bathing royalty. Natural light streams through stained glass windows, creating colorful patterns on the tile of polished blue marble that covers the floor. 3 shallow, sunken pools contain scintillating, perfume-scented water. White marble benches bearing stacks of dry towels are situated near the pools, each of which comes equipped with a pair of brass faucets.
If we had a rogue, they could steal the faucets.
Oh, and apparently, Jabaz is an androgynous human, so his gender is actually not defined. Jabaz. They, them.
They, them.
And we don't need no stinking rogue, Shay. We have a sledgehammer. We can steal the faucets if we want.
Oh my god! You know, the funniest thing is, I guarantee you, at like the ending, we're finally gonna see the sledgehammer get some use, like in the last session.
And it's
There's a wall. How are we gonna escape?
All right, so while you're getting undressed and before Jabaz enters, you don't really find anything out of the ordinary. The massage rooms are furnished in the same fashion as... Oh, no, it's other massage room. Okay. The room contains a massage table draped with clean towels. Bottles of perfume stored under the table are used to scent the pools. Natural light enters through stained glass windows set in the south wall. The northern room is very much the same. When you look around, you do find that there is, in fact, a secret door. It's kind of not hard to miss. It looks like it would swing inward. And when you are getting undressed and stalling for time, you notice that there is like a slight stench that comes from the crack that is slightly open without opening it to, risk getting caught. But you can smell that there is a sewer-like stench that is kind of coming from it.
Ghost dogs down there.
Guys, I think there's ghost dogs in the sewers.
You don't say.
I do say.
Yeah, they like being really loud when they know somebody is home for some reason. Anyways, yeah, so you get that. But before you have time to mess with the door, there's a knock, and the woman is like, "Are you ready?"
Oh, yes.
And so the two of you...
I'm trying to pull my cloak off. Yep, definitely ready.
Yeah, and so she just kind of closes the door, And the same thing on the other side, Jabaz. They set you both down on the massage tables. They drape the little towel over your rump so that you're not exposing yourself fully. And they start working out knots and stuff, and they're just asking kind of casual questions. Where are you from? What do you do?
Oh,
It's very much the masseusi, like, I'm asking questions to talk, but you can tell me to shut up at any point and enjoy your massage.
yeah, I get like that when I used to go to the barber. I was like, I don't really have anything to talk about. This is just awkward. Yeah, so she's just like, oh, I'm from out of town, but I've been in Baldur's Gate for a while.
Oh, really? Where are you from? Rub, rub.
Out of town.
Oh, I see. Adventurer, huh?
Yes.
That's neat. What are you doing in town?
Well, no one can leave, so we thought to do some adventuring and came to look if there were any jobs here. And, no one can leave, so just passing the time.
Oh, you came looking for work here at the hot spring? Or
In the city.
bathhouse?
No, not in the bathhouse. It seems like you two have everything well in hand.
Mm-hmm. We do. It's a very nice place. A lot of nice people.
Yeah, it seems like it.
About this moment where they're like, a lot of nice people. And then it pans back to Nail and Lily sitting in the tub, and like an obese naked man walks past them in perfect eye level. Goes to get a towel, bends over, puts on his sandals.
But after he puts his socks on.
After he puts his socks on. Javaz is very much making the same casual conversation.
Fucking
Did you,
Benny.
did you see that now? He put his socks on before he put his sandals on. He must be evil.
Oh, absolutely. He's clearly the cultist.
Fucking Benny's.
I rolled a 8 on my insight check. I'm pretty sure I don't pick up any evil cultist activity.
You can smite him. No, you don't pick up any.
I can smite him.
You don't pick up.
He
I
is
kind of
prone
want
right
you to
now.
smite him.
You don't pick up any cultist stuff on the outside. But yeah, so she's just they're just making conversation with you guys as they're giving the massage. And
Oh, Bastian is real chatty.
yeah, let's hear it.
Yeah, I was the only one that was talking.
Yeah, let's hear it, Chatty.
Because Ren has to be 2 people, so
Oh,
I
where
didn't
you-
exactly want to interrupt that.
Where are you from? What do you do?
Local, actually. I'm actually from Heapside.
Oh, a local boy. That is good. He just like keeps applying pressure, squeezing out the knots.
Mostly a performer. I've been all over the city earning my keep. You see a lot of taverns and a lot of bar fights.
Oh,
Yeah.
are you performing anywhere in particular?
Not at the moment. Normally I have a steady gig going, but it's been very hectic with the lockdown. I was
Fascinating.
staying at the Elfin Song recently.
Elf song,
Yes.
not Elven.
You'll forgive me. We did get to hear the Elfin Song.
Oh, that's very fascinating. You came in with very dangerous-looking people. What is it that you do? Besides play music, to have such dangerous-looking friends.
We're problem solvers. We get around. We have experience.
That is a very dodgy answer.
I mean, what do you expect? It's
He
like,
applies some pressure and really gets out a knot.
I'd say adventurers, but I haven't exactly adventured very far from town, so I do less for the name.
Always roll with dangerously. I don't think there are metal bards here. As much as
Also-
Towson wants one.
Also, you definitely should have said, I'm a red troubleshooter. Thank you very much.
Ah, yes, a Flaming Fist member. Very good. And no, he's a black bisector.
Oh, and paranoia. You're a red troubleshooter.
I know, but that was for the same
Yes, I
thing.
know though. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Go away.
That's Thursday. We don't get to be red troubleshooters till Thursday.
Wait, hold on. You're actually playing Paranoia?
The game is on. The game comes out Thursday.
No,
You didn't look at the link I sent?
I saw the link. I didn't see it.
Yeah,
Well,
it's out Thursday.
yeah. I'm taking next weekend off. Sorry, guys. I will catch you all when I'm done with Friend Computer.
Right. So yeah. So they're just like, yes, very dangerous people. What brings you to the bathhouse besides bathhouse?
We just wanted a moment to relax. We got into a bit of a hairy situation last night, so it's good to unwind after hazard pay.
This is very true. Dangerous jobs tend to reward extra relaxing. Happy ending?
I will maybe take you up on that if I should ever come back. But for now, I think I should get back to my friends.
Okay, if you insist.
I
And
don't think I've ever seen Morph play a bisexual character before. That was a man. Let me specify.
yeah, and you probably get prompted the same thing. Happy ending?
Does it still smell like a sewer in here?
It only smelled like a sewer near the door.
No, I'm sorry. But thank
Okay.
you for the offer.
And she kind of nods. She's like, well, whatever. It's part of the package, but consent is important. And so they finish up. They oil you guys down nice and good, and then they send you on their way.
Once we are clearly out of the bathhouse, redressed and everything.
Oh, out of the massage room.
Yeah.
Guess I'll just move myself back out.
Yeah, you can move yourself back out.
Yeah.
Fine.
So the smell was by the door. Like when I was inside, like around here-ish.
That secret door you spotted.
The door was over here. Oh, you can't see that. There we go.
Okay.
Secret door. That doesn't have a
Secret
I'm
secret.
gonna mark that
Secret
just so
tunnel.
that I know where it is. Okay.
You
Okay.
mean like this?
Yes, like that. Okay. I'm gonna reconvene with my friends.
Get dressed. Put the mask on.
Secret door.
Hide my face.
See, yes, I saw it written.
Secret door. Wanted everyone to see it.
Well, that's good. I'm glad.
So,
Well, there's two ways we can handle it. I found a secret door. We can wait till they close and just come in, or we can pull badges and just order them to let us through.
Flaming fist, motherfuckers! Everyone on the ground.
I have an idea.
I'd like to use that badge as little as possible.
I'm not gonna.
You knock on the door.
Yes.
Right. Camilla opens the door. Kind of looks at you, smiles. Hello, would you like a massage?
Yes. I would like a massage.
Excellent. Come on in. She holds the door open.
I want to take out 5 silver and say, and then after the door's closed, is it okay if I get the rest of my friends in here and check out what that is? And I probably do not point to the secret door because I haven't seen it.
You ask if it's okay if you look at around the room.
Yes.
She kind of looks at you for a moment. I don't know who you think you are, but no, this is a business establishment. You can't just go around demanding to see things.
Yeah, but I'm trying to help people, and we heard that there was bad stuff somewhere, and I would like your business place to be a safe place.
See. Well,
I'm
My sense is tingling. Nearly get your armor back on.
it's not exactly a thing that you can just open on your own. Give me one moment. She goes behind the table.
I'm getting my armor on.
You have no idea what she's doing.
I have. You know what? You know what, Rin? You're absolutely right. Let's just say that I assume.
Yeah, she's just like, yes, give me one moment. I'm just going to unlock that door for you. And she kneels down to reach under the table. And there's that like camera shot that pans away from you and is just showing her hand reaching across the little shelf underneath the table. And it passes over oil, big crooked cultist dagger, oil,
Just you,
weaver,
me, one-on-one. Me, you, and
guards.
my guards.
Yep. So
You, me, and my trapdoor.
yeah, she activates the trapdoor. And she reaches. Camera cuts back to where she like pokes her head back up, and she's like, "Are you sure you just don't want the massage?"
I mean, can I get it, after we make sure the place is safe?
Kind of looks side to side.
May I make an insight check on?
Absolutely.
There's nothing wrong with the
notice,
situation.
Yeah, you notice her looking side to side, but it's only just the two of you in the room. What is she looking for?
I look side to side.
She just kind of smiles, and she's like, there's nothing here. You must be mistaken. But I could give you that massage now if you wanted.
Yeah, okay.
We're gonna try the acupuncture massage. Just lay on the table. Don't mind anything.
Oh no.
Yay, my roll.
You don't see the secret door. So yeah, you're put up on the table. She like turns around so that you can get undressed, and she was already inside. Once you're on the table, she gives you the massage, and she starts probing the same questions, and she's like, "So why would you ask such a thing to start snooping around like you're a city guard or something? That doesn't make any sense. You're just an adventurer here to relax. You can't just go around breaking into people's houses, smashing up their pots in search of jewels and gold. That's silly."
I wasn't here to smash up pots and search for jewels and gold. I came here because I wanted to help people. And
you are helping. You are helping by paying this business establishment to use its utilities. Aren't you doing a nice thing for yourself and the community? And she's like really, really, really rubbing into the shoulders, nice and good.
I feel like she's been gone for a long time.
It's been a very reasonable amount of time.
She's usually taking an hour.
If she's been gone a long time, Ren will have told us.
Massages usually take an hour, guys.
Yeah, it's not a small process.
She didn't tell us she was going for a massage. She just told us to wait here.
That is fair. She has been gone for a while.
Should we check on her or?
Yeah, that's fine. I'll go knock on the door.
But I mean, it seemed like it could have.
Knock. And she's like, "Oh, hold that thought." And she rushes around, opens the door, pokes her head. Oh, it's you again. Did you reconsider the happy ending?
No, I mean, maybe later, but I was just wondering, Lily, you decided to get a massage? You didn't say
Yeah,
you
you
were
can very
getting a
clearly
massage.
see Lily laying on the table.
I think about saying something, and I think better of it.
Eh?
She makes a gesture like she's trying to put effort into existing, and then she just
Eh?
She's
Just can't
mostly
well up the fucks to give.
she's mostly butter by now. Massages feel great.
All right. Have fun, I guess.
Oh, we will. And she closes the door lock.
That's a little suspicious.
Rethinking my sledgehammer now, aren't you?
Yeah, I bet you wish you had a sledgehammer.
I have a mace.
It's
It's
not
basically the same fucking thing.
Mm,
Yeah. One's good at bashing skulls, the other is good at taking down fortified doors.
Yeah.
Maces are still pretty good at that.
So-
you can make a hole in the door.
The massage comes and goes. When she gets to the end, she of course has to ask, happy ending?
Do I know what that means?
I am not your character. I would not be able to tell you. Do you know what that means?
I guess so. Maybe another time, but thank you.
I think I'm never gonna get any extra tips. And she's like, all right, well, then you're all done.
Okay, let's go talk outside.
Yep. As you
Alright,
get dressed,
which
and
is
she
fine.
ushers
All right,
you
so
outside.
now that it's lunchtime.
Yeah, it's about
because we've
lunchtime
been
now.
getting all of these massages.
I mean,
Okay,
you still got
so-
one person to send in for massages if you really want to.
Okay, so at
I
this
don't
point,
know
I
what you're
think
talking about. I didn't see a secret door or anything.
it was in the back corner.
Out in the courtyard.
Nope, that corner.
Did,
Oh, yeah, we are in the courtyard.
did you just go in to look around for the door, or what did you do in there besides get a massage?
I mean, well, I asked her about it, and she said that no, there wasn't anything there.
Immediately,
She seemed
Bastion's
genuine.
hand hits his forehead,
I'm going back to the door.
and he starts shaking his head.
I'm banging on that door.
I'm
And
going
now
in.
I'm getting my
Wow.
badge out.
Okay. And you're
What's going
banging,
on?
and it looks like the people in the baths are looking a little concerned. Some of them get out, gather their things as you're knocking. Shabazz pokes their head out, and they're like, "What's the problem here?"
Flaming fist, get on the ground!
Everybody, get on the
Oh, God.
ground! Yeah. There's a bit of panic, but the door opens, and Camilla is like, "What is it? What's the matter?"
Flaming fist on the ground now!
And so the two of them immediately have their hands up, and they're like, "We're not going to cause any trouble, really,
I'm gonna put my
really."
knee in their backs.
Oh God! They're like, "No trouble, no trouble. Please don't hurt
What?
anyone here."
What's going on?
You
I'm
jumped
gonna
to the
tie
gun,
him
and
up.
now
I'm gonna tie him up with clothes.
All right. Make me a just a dexterity check, because there's no use rope anymore.
Yeah, I'm not good at that.
I've
Really?
got
Pretty good.
rope, so I'm gonna tie the
Pretty
tie
good,
the
pretty
other
good.
masseuse up.
Go ahead and do the other
Well-
one, Morph. Yeah, this is happening while you're asking questions. They're tying folks up. All right, you got a pretty good knot on him too, on them too. Yep. You loop it, you swoop it, and you pull.
There's been
All right.
reports that there is some activity in this bathhouse. You are wanted for questioning. So just make it easy on yourself. By the way, you're a really good masseuse, so I really hope that you take it easy and just, otherwise,
Camilla
close you down.
Camilla looks past you to everybody, and they're like, due to unforeseen events, we are currently closed. And everybody who's like in the bath get up and leave.
Now, where'd you see this door?
Except for the one person whose shirt or pants were taken by Rez to tie up the.
Except for shirt pants over here.
So fucked up.
Yeah. You guys string them up, drag them into the next room, where they're just kind of there. And Jabaz is like, please, don't hurt us. I'll tell you anything you want to know, please.
Why are you doing this? They seem so genuine.
All right. First of all,
You're way too trusting right now.
How many people have gone through today? Who's in there? Who's down there?
The
Tell me.
cultists use this place as an entrance. We don't deal with them other than letting them have access. They would kill us otherwise.
All right, that's fair, actually.
They don't come through here until nighttime. Otherwise, the business is allowed to operate on its own. Please don't.
Do they have a way for you to signal them if people start asking questions?
No, we're told not to answer questions or we'll be killed. You've basically signed our death sentences.
Not if we get them first.
Not if you get them first. I have very high hopes that you will be able to kill all of them.
How many have you seen?
Tell
us everything you know.
Where
are the drugs?
They sigh. They say, we just have to be out of the building by sunset. We don't actually stay around to see who comes and goes. But they have a key and they are allowed to use the back door. And they gesture over their shoulder to the secret door.
Whoever tied you up did a really bad job.
Did I? Yes, I did. Okay. Do I believe them?
You believe them? Yeah, they sound terrified.
All right.
Well, here's what I think happened. I think, they just decided to close early. No big deal. They didn't tell us anything.
Oh no, we can't let them leave until we clear out downstairs.
How long before sunset? It's still like half a day before sunset.
If cultists use this as an entrance and we take too long down there, they're in trouble if we leave them tied up here.
You also interrupted this during business hours.
Yeah, so, you know what?
You're kind of all in on it at this point.
Yeah, we are all in on it at this point. No, my thought is we can't just let them leave because if they go, they could be like, well, we're going to go tell the other cultists that we know, but I guess at this point...
suggestion?
It doesn't matter at this point. Dunk one of their heads into the pool to make them talk?
You just lock that door and you leave them tied up.
Yeah, that's true. All right, is there another entrance? Is there another entrance in the other room?
That's the only one.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Are you positive?
Mm-hmm. And Camilla's like, he's not just sure, he's HIV positive.
I am so glad I did not take that happy ending.
I was just gonna say
just who touched a bullet?
All right, I'm not gonna blow a spell charge to cast Detect Disease right now. All right,
it's okay. I can cure them after this if I have enough points left.
Lily, help me get them into the other room.
I'm gonna throw them into the other room, and I'm gonna do it like cop style. I'm just dragging them like, you come with me. Ah!
I will be a lot gentler with the person I'm carrying along.
Okay.
You kind of taken this badge a bit too far. I can't help.
I'm going crazy.
They've been fairly tame considering how the Flaming Fist would handle this. It'd be executions for everyone.
Oh my god. I've gone completely fucking crazy.
I'm going to search them for the keys that they use to lock these so I can lock this from the outside.
Sure. I give
them some food before
they are tied up. Not well, but
it's
they
okay.
are tied up.
Okay, you two stay hidden, stay safe.
I will take both.
We're kind of not going anywhere. You tied us up.
All right. Well, I mean, one of you's not tied up that well, so I guess you can.
You don't know that. You
once
believe that it was the best damn tie job he ever put into
No,
it.
no, no, no. I see his.
gesture.
I'm seeing his nuts.
Hey,
Yeah,
he bunny-eared.
I think it's the best damn job. He doesn't.
He bunny-eared.
Everyone. He gestured afterwards, so he's clearly not tied up.
Oh, that's true. He does the Roger Rabbit thing where he
Yeah.
pulls his arm out of the wrap.
You mean you
and
could have
then tucks
gotten
it
out of
back
those
in.
cuffs at any time? No, not any time. Just when it was funny.
Yep. What was that
Fucking
from?
Logic.
Roger Rabbit.
Oh, yeah.
Who framed Roger Rabbit?
That's not what he
Okay.
says, but there was another bit that did that too.
Yeah, no, that was it. That was it.
Hmm.
All right,
well,
so
fix the knots and
all right,
the door.
so here I'm gonna leave these cupcakes here. If you guys get hungry, here's a water skin, and you know, bye.
Enjoy the
I'm gonna close and
frosting.
lock the door.
It's full of gluten. The most evil.
As the door closes, I just whisper, "Don't eat the cupcakes."
Eat the cupcake. That's your only food. All right. So
Did you
And
take the keys
lock
from
the
them?
door.
yes, I took
did.
the keys from. Oh my god. I need a couple of minutes. I need
Lock
to
the door.
Well,
outside.
Well, as you guys go to open up the secret door, you see that it descends down several flights of stairs. And that's where we're going to end for today. Shush, you got more time than normal.
It's not long enough.
It's one of the nights
You
Ren has
always
to stop
say
early.
that. Meh.
Because we used to play longer and we don't anymore.
I'm sorry that work makes me have to get up early. If you guys can find more people that will subscribe so that I can live off of Twitch money, then I can stay up as long as you need.
Okay.
Hey, make it happen, people. But
You
for
can
real,
help us by following and subscribing.
you can help us by following and subscribing, especially subscribing because, hey, we're 15 away from more emotes. And that'd be cool to add some more emotes because I want to get Vampire the Masquerade emote of all of our characters. That'd be cool. Yeah, anyways.
I still need to talk to Ark about doing a guest on that one day.
Good. Apparently we've made the decision that whenever we finish story arcs, we're just going to jump to another World of Darkness game and like have them all running parallel.
Very.
Damn it.
Very.
There's no werewolf!
There is werewolf. It's just not updated.
Yeah, well, no one's going to want to go back in edition. Even though, admittedly, New World of Darkness, the edition before this one, was pretty solid.
I mean,
figure
there's
shit out.
also we haven't really gotten to do things from the flood, really. We started to,
haven't.
and then it just stopped.
Yeah, that did happen. We'll stop showing up and stuff. Anywho, let's wrap this up for tonight. Thanks for watching, everybody. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Ta-ta.
Bye.
Is there anybody we can... Nothing of importance. Good night. We're done.
Good night, everybody.
Good night.